everybody, it is Tyler Patterson, y'all favorite foreign exchange trader. I'm an 18-year-old foreign exchange trader. I have a company called Powerhouse Investments LLC where I teach and show people how to trade currencies inside of the foreign exchange market. So if you're interested in that, hit me up on any social media platform. Please ignore my TV. I just got it yesterday and I haven't gotten it on it. And please ignore that empty bed because I bought a bed that didn't fit inside this bed frame. So now I need a new bed. So please excuse everything that you see in the background. All right, so we're gonna get straight into the video now though. So basically this video is telling you guys how the coronavirus, or my outlook on the market since the coronavirus has hit. So the coronavirus is something that started in Asia. So it was in Asia at first. They had shut down like basically everything in Asia to try to contain the virus. Since then it has spread to Italy and a couple more places, but over the weekend on Bloomberg. So if you do not have the Bloomberg app, it is very vital that you go and you download this app. The app is going to tell you what indices are doing and any major like news. So if you don't know that news plays a key factor in the market, it does. So the foreign exchange market, the way that you make money in the foreign exchange market is when currencies fluctuate up or down, right? That fluctuation of going up or going down, if it goes up and you buy, you make money. If it goes down and you sell, it makes money, right? So a lot of times people want to know like, oh, how do I read the charts? How do I read the charts? But something that makes the market move up and down is something called fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is something that I'm not like 100% sharp on, and so I'm trying to work on it right now. Especially it's a good time to be working on it because of this coronavirus outbreak. But yeah, so fundamental analysis is basically when you use news releases to basically influence your trading decisions. So we all know, or maybe we all don't know, but people give money value, right? Money doesn't have value until we give it to people. So anytime any major event happens in the economy or in the government, that affects the way that the money or currency is valued. For example, when Trump shut down the government, right, in 2000, I think it was the end of 2018 or the beginning of 2019, when he shut down the government, that made our economy look weak because they like not the ruler, but the president just shut down the whole government. Like it must be something going on. So every other country viewed the USD as weak. They viewed the United States dollar as weak, and the value of the United States dollar went down. So any currency that had the USD as a base currency went down, and any currency that had the USD as a cross currency or that second currency went up, just because of the fact that the value of the United States dollar went down. Gold went up, US oil went down, just from that, right? So the coronavirus has now spread to the United States. The coronavirus has officially spread to the United States. So now the value of the USD will probably weaken. So it is 512. Right now, 512. So right now it's 512. I have not taken a look at the markets yet, but I'm gonna try to I'm not that good with like editing. That's why probably a lot of my videos suck, because I'm not that good with like video. I know how to put words on the screen, but I'm like an old person when it comes to editing. So I'm gonna try to like do a video inside of a video going over what I see in the market when I actually start to look at it, so I can put it in. But what I'm predicting is going to happen is that all USD pairs, any pair that has a USD in it since over the weekend, this happened like yesterday, they got a report of cases of the coronavirus found in California. So what I think is going to happen, well, what has been happening is US oil has been selling. So it has not been under like 50. So US oil is actually an indice. It's not a Forex pair, but you know, people, I trade it. So what has been happening is the US oil indice has been going down. It's under 50. It might even be under 45 at this point. This happened last week at the close of Friday. It got under, 45. Gold has been climbing up. All USD pairs for that base currency have been going down, and for the cross currency, so for example, Euro USD has been going up. Any currency that has USD as that second USD as the second currency in the currency pair has been going up. So what I'm predicting for the open of this week, remember today starts NFP week. So NFP week is basically another thing that you need to know if you're going to be a fundamental trader. But NFP week is basically the week that has the first Friday in it. So even though the first is today, but the first Friday is this Friday. So that's why NFP week is this week. So there's going to be a lot of news that's going to play a key factor in what we're going to have going on. But what I think for the opening of today, there's going to be a lot of gaps since that coronavirus update news came out. So, for example, Euro USD is going to gap up because the USD is going to weaken because of the fact that the coronavirus was found in California. So the value of the USD is going to weaken. So what's going to happen is Euro USD is going to Euro USD is going to gap up. USD JPY is going to gap down. Let's see. Gold, I feel like is going to gap up. US oil, when it opens, is going to gap down. I think US oil doesn't open till 8, but when it does open, it's going to gap down. Let's see. USD CAD gap down. NZD USD gap up. I'm trying to think of any more USD currencies. And like US 30, SPX 500, NAS 100, all of those when they open, I personally feel like it's going to gap down because of that news release. But when they actually open, I will put a screen recording clip in so that y'all can actually see what is happening. Yeah. So this is the first day of my March Madness. If you have want any information on how to join my group, please contact me. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter. About to start using Facebook, WhatsApp, anything. Any social media is going to be on my left shoulder as always. And also in the description box. Love you all, you guys. If you want to support me and you just don't have the money, send my video to a friend. Post it on any social media, like all of that. And see y'all tomorrow. Also, if you didn't go comment on my last video, which is actually asking video ideas to have for this whole month of March, I really appreciate it if you guys go and do that. I have already written down everybody's questions so far that I've gotten or that I've gotten to. So everybody question, if you wrote a question down on my YouTube video or on my Instagram or on my Snapchat, it got wrote down in this book. So this is basically what I'm using to make my videos for the next month. So yeah, thanks everybody for y'all continued support, and until tomorrow, see you guys tomorrow. All right, so it is now 9:13, as y'all can see in the top left-hand corner. And as y'all can see, the market literally did exactly what I thought it was going to do. So, the U.S. oil, that's the pair I'm on right now, it gapped down. And y'all can see the big gap in the market right here. And then y'all can see the gap has actually already filled. And this is on the 1 hour chart. So, the opening of the candle made a gap. We gonna go to Euro USD now, and also gaps depend on brokers. So I know when I was looking at it from my MetaTrader 4 on my Hugo's way, it did have a gap up, but this is, I think, Owanda or something like that. So you really don't see the gap on this pair. We gonna go look at gold. I have not looked at gold yet, but we're gonna look at it. This one didn't make it. Let me look. I'm about to look on my phone real quick and see if I see it on my broker account. On my broker MetaTrader did go make a gap. Oh no, it didn't make a gap. But let's look at US 30. So I know definitely this big red candle that's right here at the open of the market, that's actually on the Hugo's Way broker. That's actually a big gap. So that's one thing about brokers. They will like literally show you different, things, because I literally know on my Hugo's Way it's a very, 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 very big gap. I might even switch over to it to show you guys, but yeah, this is a big gap on my Hugo's Way. And then yeah, that's basically it. But definitely oil and definitely US 30 May gaps, and even Euro USD and the rest of the pairs. If y'all have Hugo's Way as a broker and y'all look at it, it's gonna show y'all big gaps. So that's basically it for today. Got a little charts on here for y'all. So let's see what the rest of the March Madness is gonna do. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and basically that's it. See y'all tomorrow.